Okay guys, it's science time. Remember your behavior, remember the safety rules, remember to follow directions. The teacher has a right to have you sit out if you are not being safe, okay? And if you're not using the tools correctly, you know the rules. You don't use it correctly, you don't get to use it. So, during science, again, you're going to need your science journal, a pencil, and a pair of scissors. So if you don't have the scissors out right now, go ahead and pull the one, just need one pair of scissors. So again, pencil, your science journal, and scissors. I want you to open your science journal to this page with the squares on it. We used that yesterday. Leave that open because that is where you're going to record all your findings from today's investigation. So make sure to have this page ready to record what you saw during the experiment. Okay. If you need to pause the video so that you can get your supplies ready, go ahead. Science journal, scissors, pencil. Open your science journal to this page. Okay. Once you have that, make eye contact with your partner that you usually work with for science. If you don't remember and you don't have a partner today, the teacher will make one for you, or you can do this experiment. If there's not enough kids, then you can do the experiment on your own. Okay. Partner A will be the person that's getting and returning the supplies. So who's partner A? Partner B is the person telling the people to make sure they write down their information on the journal sheet. And they're the ones that's also going to be speaking when we ask questions. So who's partner A and who's partner B? Partner A goes and gets the materials, cleans them up, and puts it away. Partner B is the recorder. He makes sure everybody records in their science journal, and they're also the reporter. You can pause here to decide. Okay. Now, the getter, after we watch this video, will be in charge of going in to get the supplies. Here is the challenge for today. The challenge that you have to do is you have to place individual drops of water on the 4 surfaces. Okay, that means you have a writing paper, which is the white one that you draw on. You have waxed paper, which is a kind of transparent, the see-through one. So you can see my shadow through it. You have paper towel, which is what we use for our wiping our hands. And you have aluminum foil. Okay. Also in your bins are 4 droppers. These are droppers. The one with they're kind of small. They're plastics and the black tip. So how you soak up water is you put the dropper, pretend there's water in this. You put the water in here, you put the dropper in the water, you press the black thing together, like you just push your fingers together, and if you let go, water will come up into the bin. So again, put the dropper into the water, push the pinch the black piece, and then let go. Do not pinch before you put in the water. It won't collect anything. Put it in the water first, then pinch, and then lift it up and you can let go. No, don't let go. Put it in the water, pinch it, pull up, and that's where your water is. Okay? The reason why you need scissors is for each piece of sheet, you need to make 4 smaller pieces. So if you look on the picture, you see how it made it into 4 quarters, 1/4? That's what you're going to do. It's a fraction. So if you look at it, you fold it, watch, in half, so that it's long like that, and you turn it to the side, and you fold it again. So you end up with a smaller square, not long rectangles, small squares. Okay, and you're going to do that with each piece. So in the end, you'll have 4 smaller pieces of aluminum, 4 small pieces of paper towel, 4 small pieces of wax paper, and 4 small pieces of writing paper. All right. Then you're going to do your challenge. You're going to drop water, 1 drop of water on each surface at the same time. So each partner will have their own sheet of paper, their own sheet of wax paper. The small piece, you pass it out to the partners. So partners will have 2 of each, right? Okay, and then you take 1 piece. So if you look on the sheet, it says the first thing you're going to look at is wax paper. So you take your piece of wax paper and your own dropper, and you drop a piece of a drop of water on that paper, and then I want you to look and see what you notice. What do you notice about the drop? What do you notice about how it is interacting with the wax paper? And then I want you to document it onto your journal. Do not go to the next piece of paper until you write it in your journal. So I want you guys to keep track. Partner B, you're in charge of making sure they document it before you go to the paper towel. Document it before you go to the writing paper. Document it before you go to the aluminum foil. Once this whole sheet is done, then you can do the extra challenges on the next slide. Your partners can look at these extra challenges. So when you're done with the worksheet, you can try different things, and this will be on the board for you to do if you finish. Please, it's water. You know how water works. Don't get all messy. Don't go get crazy. And please listen to the teacher. Okay? All right. I'll be back, and I should hear great positive things from my amazing class. I'll see you tomorrow.